In this video, I'm going to explain about structures in C++ language. You know how to write a C++ class. Here we have a class and a structure. Figure A shows a class and figure B shows a structure. When you compare these two, both class example and structure example has one member function named function and one member variable named A. Also, in the main method, both programs call the function and print the value of A. But members of classes have private access by default, and the structures have public access by default. That means if you do not declare the access modifiers of variables or functions within a class, it will be private by default, and within a structure, it will be public by default. Both structures and classes can be used to create instances. The instance of a structure is called a structure variable, and instance of a class is called an object of the class. In C++, structures are value type unlike classes. They are used to overcome the shortcoming of arrays. In an array, we store data values of a single data type. But if we use a structure, we can create a user-defined data types which can store data of different types. Look at this example, which stores data about employee. Both programs do the same. In program A, employee is instantiated within the main method, while program B instantiates it just after the closing brace of the structure. In both the cases, it creates an employee structure with int employee number and float salary. And then it is instantiated and printed the result within the main method. This example shows how we access structures with pointers. Here, we have to create a pointer variable which can refer to an employee. And then a newly created employee instance can be referred by this pointer variable. But in this case, we use this symbol instead of dot when we want to insert and retrieve data.